just got some plant mail. I'm about to see it for the first time. It's supposed to be a Hoya Obovata 4-inch pot. Let's see how it looks. It came from California. In the bottom of the pot too. It's taped in so it won't move. This is from Healthy Succulents. Healthy CUCC Sucks. It's kind of a weird name. Healthy Sucks from California. Let's see how it looks. I don't think I've ever seen a Hoya Obovata in person. I don't think I've ever run to any nursery that has them, unfortunately, because I rather always get plants from in person at a nursery than having to order them online. So you can check out the plant yourself before purchasing. Okay, here she is. Okay. I paid about $25 for this plant. So it's supposed to come with 2 plants inside 1 pot. And it seems like there is. Let me take all of this off and then show you. Here she is, all uncovered. My first Hoya Obovata. I'm really enjoying Hoyas. For the most part, they have not given me any trouble, except my Hoya Carrii variegated. The most expensive Hoya I've bought so far. So it said it was gonna come with 2 plants, but I see 1, 2, and a 3rd one back here. And there is quite a bit of leaves, and I guess that's the biggest leaf right there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it reminds me of my Hoya Carrii, the green form, but this is just round. And there's some kind of white spots. I thought they might be silverish shining from what I had seen in other people's videos in my brain thinking, but they're not actually reflective. They're just spots like white or grayish, which is still pretty. And overall, from what I've seen, when this plant gets bigger, it has such rounded leaves. I love round leaves, so I want it in my collection now that I've kind of gotten a little bit more of a hang of Hoya. So the instructions, it came with some instructions, and it says do not water your plant. It says, do not water your plant for at least 2 to 3 days. Do not repot for at least 6 to 8 weeks, and wait 2 to 3 days after repotting to water again. Only if the plant is already potted. Your plant needs to settle and acclimate, so leaves might drop or turn yellow. So I am not gonna water it. I know Hoyas are very good at tolerating dry, like they can tolerate being a little dry. So if you're gonna err in the side of letting them dry a little bit. So if that's what the person said, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna repot it, since Hoyas like to be kind of tight in their root system, and I really don't know how long this has been potted, so I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure it has a lot of space to grow. So I don't see any roots coming out. So that is my little plant that I received this Friday. Exciting stuff. I posted in my Instagram the other day. I got a microphilia. Oh, and let me show you another plant that my husband came home with from Lowe's today. There was a find. Let me go and show you. My husband came home with this plant. I had never seen it. It's called, it's right here, Dog Tail Cactus. That's the exact name. It's from Mexico. And look at it. Look at this crazy hairy guy. So very interesting, right? And it doesn't poke you. It's very thin. So unfortunately though, my husband came home and told me there was a lot of cuttings of this plant because it was rolling in the back of the car. Instead of hanging it, it was rolling. So we already have a lot of cuttings to do some propagations with. I'm gonna look it up and see how you do this. Look, that one's just, oh, it's there. How you propagate this plant, but I imagine it's maybe let it callus over a day and then you put it in dirt. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, poor baby, poor baby. Anyhow, I guess propagations are not the end of the world as long as I can propagate it. But yeah, so that's another little interesting hairy beauty of today's plant babies that I'm gonna learn about and how to take good care of them. That's interesting. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and just as a short little video of just a couple of new plant babies to the family. Okay, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll share my plant journey and overall like plants that you can find in big box stores. So this was Lowe's in Greenville, North Carolina.